What can the rise and fall of one of history's greatest leaders teach us today? This is Julius Caesar, a name that not only echoes across the corridors of time, but also fundamentally transformed the mighty Roman Republic. Today, we dive into the life and legacy of a man whose ambition, intellect, and fate shaped an empire and left an indelible mark on history. Join me as we explore how Caesar rose to power, the pivotal moments of his reign, and the lessons we can draw from his extraordinary yet turbulent journey. Born into the aristocracy in 100 BC, Julius Caesar was not just another patrician. He was a scion of the Julii, one of Rome's oldest families, deeply entwined with the city's political and religious foundations. From an early age, Caesar displayed a sharp mind and a knack for leadership. His ambition propelled him through the ranks, from a young military tribune to a quaestor, and eventually to the governor of Spain. But it was his strategic alliances that truly set the stage for his ascent. In a bold move, he formed the first triumvirate with Pompey the Great and the wealthy Crassus, three powerhouses who would dominate Roman politics. This alliance, though fraught with personal and political tensions, catapulted Caesar into a position of unprecedented power, setting him on a path that would forever alter the trajectory of Rome. Julius Caesar's ambition knew no bounds, and nowhere is this clearer than in his conquest of Gaul. Over a grueling 8-year campaign, Caesar's legions battled fiercely against tribal coalitions, extending the dominion of Rome over a vast region that today encompasses modern France and Belgium. These victories not only swelled Rome's territories, but also bolstered Caesar's reputation as a military genius. His popularity soared among the Roman populace and his legions, who saw him as a leader both fearless and formidable. Yet, it was at the banks of the Rubicon where Caesar faced his most consequential decision. "The die is cast," he declared as he led his army across the river, directly defying the Roman Senate and plunging Rome into civil war. This bold move was an irrevocable step that marked the end of the Roman Republic and the beginning of a new era. Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon remains a pivotal moment in history, symbolizing the point of no return. In the wake of civil unrest and at the height of his power, Julius Caesar was appointed dictator of Rome, first for 10 years and then for life. This unprecedented concentration of power marked a definitive shift from the Roman Republic to the inception of an era dominated by a single ruler. Caesar wasted no time in transforming Roman governance. He enacted a series of bold reforms that would leave a lasting legacy on the Roman state and beyond. Among his most enduring reforms was the introduction of the Julian calendar, a system so precise that it influenced modern calendar design centuries later. He also centralized the bureaucracy, streamlining the administration to efficiently manage the vast empire. These reforms not only stabilized the empire but also improved the daily lives of its citizens, showcasing Caesar's vision for a Rome that could endure the challenges of an expanding empire. Despite his sweeping reforms and iron grip on power, not all were pleased with Caesar's rule. Discontent brewed among those who saw his dictatorship as the death of the Republic. This tension reached its climax on March 15th, 44 BC, a date now infamous as the Ides of March. On that fateful day, a group of senators, led by Brutus and Cassius, betrayed Caesar, striking him down with 23 grievous wounds. His fall was not just the death of a ruler, but a symbol of the end of one era and the murky beginning of another. Yet, the legacy of Julius Caesar would far outlive his mortal life. Today, Julius Caesar remains a figure of intrigue and debate, embodying the complexities of power, ambition, and the quest for immortality. From his audacious reforms to his dramatic end, Julius Caesar's imprint on Rome and the broader world is undeniable. His life reminds us of the delicate balance between power and ambition, and how the actions of one individual can echo through the ages. What aspects of his life strike you the most? Share your thoughts on Julius Caesar's legacy in the comments below. If you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the past.